Today we're going to talk a little bit about passive income. What's the difference between passive and active income and why? Why do you even want to? What's the appeal, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're also going to talk about um, and let's get back to my Zoom here. Here we go. So we're also going to talk a little bit about me because it's been told that I don't talk about me enough. So, I mean, why me, right? Why are you going to listen to me? So, I mean, obviously, everybody, hi guys, good morning, good morning. Um, if it's morning for you, good morning. We're also going to talk about uh, the differences between passive and active income, how you can reach those goals, and how I can help you especially with the basic tech needs. So if you're someone that's not very techy, and just a reminder, I'm going back and forth between YouTube, between my community, and between the TikTok live here. So yeah, you're not losing me. That's what's happening here. So anyway, let's talk about me for a minute because I need to work on that. So I am, we'll say middle-aged single gal. I've always been kind of, you can call it flaky. I am kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. Bartended, served. I've done all of it. I've worked as a vet assistant. But at one point, I am a single mom. So after I had my daughter, I was encouraged to get a big girl job, right? Bartending and serving is not a big girl job. So I did go to school and I do have a degree in electronics engineering. So um, I do have some brains, I guess you could say. But it wasn't for me. I did not want to be sitting in an office. That's no, thanks. So I continued. I went back to serving and bartending, just because I love the flexibility of it, right? As I got older, I still love the serving and bartending, but I still don't want the schedule and working for somebody else. Like, no, I didn't want that. So I started looking for side hustles gig work. So I've done some skip the dishes, which DoorDash, all of that kind of stuff. I do Instacart. I still do Instacart actually because I enjoy it. I enjoy going to the stores and looking for stuff and shopping for people and basically it gets me off my butt, right? So so yeah, I still do that now, but my biggest desire is to be able to help you guys with the technology to help you learn to earn a passive income. Okay. So, I have started my journey. I have been in about 2 years, and I know this works because I have almost hit 300,000 in the past 2 years, and that didn't start probably until 6 to 9 months in because I am flaky. I did not follow the steps that were given to me. I figured I knew better, right? And that's fine. I don't mind. I don't regret that. I'm still learning. Um, so yeah, so I am still on this path to earning passive income. So let's get back to why we started and what I originally came here for was to talk about the differences between passive and active income. And what is the difference and why? What's the benefit of passive income, right? So active income, that's when you're trading your time for dollars. That's when you go to a job, you clock in, you do your thing. The end of the day, whatever your agreement is with your employer, they pay you for those dollars or the end of 2 weeks or however. I mean, whatever your arrangement is, right? Whether you get paid once a month, once a year, whatever. But that can't change. That doesn't change with what you're doing, right? So your hourly rate is always your hourly rate unless you're obviously getting overtime, all of that kind of thing. But that can't multiply. So I don't care if you're making $1,000 an hour. That's all it's going to be is $1,000 an hour. Which don't get me wrong, isn't bad, but you still have to, if you want $8,000, you still have to work 8 hours, right? Okay. So let's talk about passive income now. So passive income is where you can learn to create something that can earn for you over and over when you're not even there doing anything. So say you've created let's just say a calendar. Say you've designed and created and you're selling a calendar, right? There's software out there to do that. And you can do that. And people do that. It's possible. You can create your calendar using tools like Canva. And you can go and you can get yourself an Etsy store, and you can promote it and you can make a commission off of it. So you can do that. So that one calendar, okay, so it took you, let's say it took you 10 hours to create that one calendar, okay? Now you can sell that one calendar over and over and over again. So your income possibilities are endless, right? So now that you've created that calendar and you're earning, you're earning a little bit of commission here, there, and everywhere. Maybe it's taken off, maybe it's not. Maybe it's only getting you a couple bucks a month, whatever, right? The work is done. Now you can create something else. Maybe you want to create another calendar, or maybe you want to create a planner this time. So now you put in, say, another 10 hours. Now you've got two products working there for you. So now both of those products are working for you. And again, you're not putting in any more hours, right? So now your income, so let's say you're making $10 off of each calendar, and let's say you're making $10 off of each planner, okay? So let's say you sell 10 of those each month, right? Just easy, simple numbers. So 10 calendars, so that's $100 a month in your pocket. 10 e-planner or 10 planners, that's another $100. So now you've got $200 in your pocket, $200 a month, and you're not doing any extra work. Let's create another product. Let's create I don't know, a greeting card. I don't know. I'm just like flying off the seat of my pants here. So let's say you're selling now those greeting cards for $10. Yeah, one heck of a greeting card, I guess, right? But let's say you're selling those for $10. So now you're making $10 on your calendar. You're making $10 on your planner. You're making $10 off your greeting card. 10 of each a month. Now you're making $300 a month. You've put in no more effort, no more work. Now you can apply your efforts to something else, and you can keep scaling that income until you're at a point where you want to, where you're ready to retire, where you're ready to be able to gallivant, on road trips, which is my jam. I love, love, love taking my road trips. Um, my last one was I went down to Wichita, Kansas, and I'm in Alberta, Canada. So it should have been door to door would have been about a 23, 24-hour drive, which was I was going to spread out over 3 or 4 days. And I ended up touring. I took 7 days and I toured. I went and visited Mount Rushmore, and I saw the Custer State Park. I don't know if you're familiar with the animal loop in Custer State Park. So I went and saw all the bison and buffalo there, and there was some antelope. So that was really cool. We saw, one of them actually came up to the car ahead of us and licked the car. I'm like, okay, this is a little, I don't know. But it was entertaining. It was fun, and that's the whole point. I celebrated my birthday at Graceland in Memphis. God, you never know where things are going to take you, right? So, and this is the joy of my journey. So my journey consists of what I started with was an affiliate program. And guys, the opportunities are out there. I mean, I know of several, I know of lots. Um, there's affiliate, there's digital, there's all sorts of stuff that you can look into, and it's going to resonate differently with you and with everybody, right? So I personally like the digital products because it's 100% profit, right? So I have access to a done for you product. It's all done. It's all set up. I didn't have to create it. And now I can promote that product, which, by the way, hands down, I was so fortunate that I didn't go through hundreds of different products before I found this one, because this one is hands down the best bang for your buck. I know it's like talking about your child. Your child is right, always the best. And your product is also going to be the best. But I truly believe I found this product at the right time. I was fortunate that I didn't do a lot of trial and error. I just came across what I believe is the best that's out there. And now, don't get me wrong, I have dabbled, I have dipped my foot and dipped my toes into a few more. Sorry, let's move that. Into a few other products just to see what's out there, right? Because there's always that shiny object syndrome, see what's out there. I don't know about you, but I definitely like to see everything, right? I want to learn everything. I want to see everything. So there are a lot out there. There's one product that was $7. Great. Okay. I was so excited by this, right? You get in there, you do the $7 thing, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. And it turns out what I felt like it was just a big sales pitch to get into something different, which that just frustrates me to no end, right? That lack of transparency. Yeah, like, oh yeah, it's only $7, but wait, there's more, right? Like those late night infomercials. But wait, there's more. So when I did come across this one, and that was one thing that stopped me for a while. I'm like, okay, so what? What comes after that? Like, tell me what I need to do everything. Don't let me buy this. And then, oh yeah, no, you don't get this, this, or this. You have to buy this if you want that. No, 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 no. Tell me what everything is. Because I'm an all-in kind of gal. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right. So tell me what it all is. And it took her a little while to convince me that no, this is it, Nicole. This is all it is. It's a one-time investment. And that gets you access to everything. I'm like, okay. Well, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and just, go for it, right? So, okay. All right. I'm gonna take your word for it. And I did. And sure enough, that's all I've had to spend. I have not had to spend another penny on this program in the entire 2 years that I have been a part of this program. And I told myself, because again, guilty, guilty, guilty of that shiny object syndrome. Like, okay, there's got to be something else, right? What's this? What's this? What's this? So guilty of that. But I told myself that, okay, Nicole, you can't purchase anything else until you've learned everything there is to know about this program. And you know what? 2 years later, and I still haven't learned all there is to learn. They are constantly bringing in new training, new mentorships, and live trainings. Like 3 times a week, there's live trainings. Other six-figure earners come in and share their stories and their skill sets to show you how they did things. Many of them have started their own coaching services. So now they have other streams of income. And they've learned all of this through the program. So here's what I'm doing. My journey has taken me to, hi guys, thanks for joining. Thank you. Appreciate that. So my journey has taken me to when I first did this, my vision said, okay, I want to create a space where people can come together and share their skills and talents, right? Because there is so much going on the online world. You know what? I'm not good at graphics. I am not. I can't tell you if this color goes with this color. I'm like, nah. I mean, yeah, once I finally get the colors together, it's aesthetically pleasing, so I'm happy with it. But for me to pick out a couple of colors and make it look artsy and pretty and that stuff, that's not me, right? So I've learned to find people that can help me with that. So I wanted to create a space where people can come together and share those ideas and share these things. When I talk about digital products or affiliate products, I like them both. So I have an affiliate program that I absolutely love. I also have a digital program that I absolutely love. So we learn to create these multiple streams of income. Something's going to resonate with you more than someone else, right? Yeah, maybe you like this program because of this, and that's fine. That's what it's about. But my community is a space where you can talk about it and where you can share it and where you can learn that, hopefully without investing way too much money that, like, okay, this program wasn't for me. I want to try something else. So it gives you a chance to learn a little bit more about other programs. Now, I'm also very much a kind of techie person. Like I do have my degree in electronics. Um, and that's always been my uh, kind of my forte. I love helping with the tech. So if you're a beginner tech, if that's kind of holding you up, it's just that scariness of all this tech stuff, setting up your website, blah, 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 all the, using Canva to create content, using CapCut, using these tools. If that's something that kind of intimidates you, this community is for you as well. Right now I'm doing a 30-day CapCut challenge. I did fall behind a little bit because I've had some personal issues going on. I lost my dog and I lost a friend, and oh yeah, poor me. All this stuff. It was a rough time, but time to get back on it. So I got to catch up. But anyway, I'm doing this 30-day CapCut challenge, and all it is 3 to 5 minute little videos, just little videos that you can learn a little bit of CapCut, right? So one of them, the one I've done, and my community hasn't seen this one yet, but I'm introducing intros and outros, how to add an intro and an outro to your CapCut video, and what it is for those of you that don't even know what it is, because to be honest, I didn't either. I mean, we all have to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. So, guys, if you want to learn more about my community, just as a side note, you can join my free, it is a free community right now. It's called Dream to Done, because the goal is to take your dreams to done. I want you to learn how to take any of your passions. If your passion is cooking, then let's learn how to make an income from it. So you can cook anytime you want to, right? If your passion is road trips, which is mine, I love my road trips. I'm learning how to make an income from my road trips so I can continue to do them, right? So this is the whole point of my Dream to Done community. So yeah, if you want to join that community, even just check it out, free community, just go to my website. It is in my bio, but www.earnwithnicoledaily.com. And you can join my free community right there. You can be in touch with me directly right there. Happy to answer questions. It's a free space, a safe space. I don't allow scammers to come in. So if you are getting approached by some random people that are, that's not permitted in my community. I believe in transparency. I do believe that you can share your skills and your products. I do have member spotlights as well for those. So if you do have something that you have, maybe you have a skill. We had a member of our community come in this week. She came in and she talked about how to go live and how to improve your going live skills. And she also has a service where she coaches. So she was able to promote that within my community. So I truly believe in transparency and letting people share their skills. Okay, so that again is just in the link in my bio, so www.earnwithnicoledaily.com. And yeah, just click on join my free community. Or if you want to learn more about the legacy program, that's the digital program that I'm involved in. I'm also creating, I have released it, but it needs some fine tuning. I kind of released messy, as you might hear in the industry from time to time. Release, what's it called? Launch imperfectly. That's what, yeah, you'll hear that. There's no need to be perfect, right? We're not perfect people, but the goal is to improve and learn from each other. And let's create something stellar. So I also have created thank you for the love. I appreciate it. So I have also created my tech toolbox, Nicole's Tech Toolbox. So what that is it's a subscription service where you get 3 videos every week that teaches you a tech skill, a basic tech skill. Okay, so if you're new, and I'm talking basic, guys, as far as even just setting up your accounts that you get when you first come in. I know there's a lot of people that are so intimidated they don't even know how to set up their accounts. Okay, so that is included with the subscription. That's right as soon as you come in. Okay, you get that. But it's a subscription service, so you get 3 videos that are 3 to 5 minutes. You don't have time to waste, so they're short, they're quick, and they're going to teach you something about something in the digital marketing, in the online space. Maybe you're not digital marketing. Maybe you just want to promote some other service. Maybe you're a hairdresser. Hi, Shauna. Maybe you are a realtor. Maybe you have an at-home business where you just want to promote that online. These tools will help you do it. Okay, so this is what I'm teaching in my tech toolbox. And this is something that I have learned through the program is how to create this product. I came across and through my community, I found different ways and different opportunities and different like maybe you want to create a course. So maybe you want to create something that is um, a weekend long that people can join and purchase. Okay. Maybe you want a subscription service. So the subscription service pays me monthly for anybody that wants it. So maybe you want to create something like that. And my subscription service right now is $29 a month. So for the people that are, it's nothing for them. And I get, even if I get, okay, 10 people, right? That's 290 bucks a month, right? Nothing wrong with that. So just think of the possibilities. So anyway, once again, my website, www.earnwithnicoledaily.com is in my bio. Take a look at that. That will show you the program that I learned to do it. It will also give you access to join the free community where you can communicate. You can join these lives in person on the Zoom if you like. It's a quiet day in the community for me today, but that's all right. Usually we can chat and sort of collaborate and talk about how we're going to set up our day. I am going to, what am I doing today? Oh my goodness, I'm going to do some catch up because I've got to catch up on those tools, catch up on my CapCut challenge, my 30-day CapCut challenge, because we're almost in another month, so I'm gonna have to start another one. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create some content and I'm gonna do some shopping, I think. I also got a new, it's pretty exciting. I got a new coffee machine, one of those Philips. I think it's Philips, but like a cappuccino full bells and whistles, toot toot kind of machine. All automatic, of course, because I don't want to mess with dishes and frothers and steamers. So it's all automatic. I love it. So I'm going to be playing with that a little bit today too. So anyway, thank you guys so much, everybody that came today. I appreciate you. I am still kind of flaky working on the consistency thing. So I will be back hopefully tomorrow. But I do try to aim for the same time each day. So regardless, thank you so much for coming. And we will see you next time. Once again, if you want to check out, if you want to chat, happy to chat, www.earnwithnicoledaily.com. Join my free community and we can chat. Thanks so much, guys. Talk to you soon.